know you're probably super busy today, and this is probably the worst time I could have went live, but I had to get ready, and I haven't seen you guys in a few days. That is backwards. Haven't seen you guys in a few days. Haven't had a video posted, so I thought I would just jump on here and do my makeup because I do have to get ready for a holiday party. Whew, let's get myself together here. If you guys can tell, I don't know if y'all can tell if you watched my room tour, I rearranged my beauty room, so I'm definitely going to show y'all that soon. But yeah, I rearranged my whole beauty room. Michelle, Shayna, Natasha, thank you guys for joining. Hey, Stephanie girl. Merry Christmas, everybody, too. Like I said, I know y'all getting ready for Christmas and everything, but it's been a few days, and I was like, let me just jump on and do my makeup, and we can chat and all that stuff, because it's been way too long since I filmed. I just been so busy, like, prepping for the holidays. I really haven't had a chance to film, and I hate leaving y'all like that with no video. So, hi, Shannon. Thank you for joining. I have no idea what type of makeup look I'm going to do, but we're going to go ahead and get started because I don't want to have y'all on here all day. I know y'all got stuff to do. What is this? This is just the NARS Tinted Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. And we have a train by my house, y'all, and one decides to come past right now. So if you hear a noise, that's what it is. As soon as I start talking. Clean out my makeup containers and decluttering. I see you, girl. I got to do mine still, too. I was just saying I actually reorganized the makeup room, but I haven't reorganized the drawers. I want to do that on camera because I just have not reorganized the drawers yet. So I need to, too, because I have no idea where anything is since I moved everything around. For my eyebrows, I'm going to use the Benefit Brow Contour Pro. This is their, like, it has like the little pin, like the old school pin we used to use in elementary school. So I'm going to use the shade, it's just called Lighter Shade. I'm going to use that. And this one's in it's in Brown Black Light is what it's in. So I need a thing. Took you 40 minutes to get through your lip product. I think mine, after I decluttered, I feel like my lip products have gotten bad again too. And I need to go through and probably do another declutter. Even though I just finished that series, I probably need to go in and do another one. And of eyeshadow palettes. My eyeshadow palettes have gotten out of control again too. That quickly. And I just want to do a quick look today, y'all. We have so much to do today. I have to go to, well, I just went and got my nails done. Ended up getting white nails this time. I don't know why, but I just ended up getting white nails. But I went and got my nails done, and my parents actually took my girls. So they went with them to go to my brother's house. They live about an hour away. So they went with them to go to my brother's house and also to go see my grandmother, my mother's mother, and exchange gifts with them. And so my husband went to the gym this morning, and I was able to go get my nails done. And we have another holiday party to go to. My aunt and my uncle, every single year, they do Christmas Eve at their house. And then they come to my parents' house for Christmas, which is going to be my house this year because we're actually hosting our first Christmas. So we have to go to their house, which is about 45 minutes from our house. We have to be there about 3. And we do that every single year. And my parents and my girls will meet us there when they leave my brother's house and my grandmother's house. So a lot to do today. And then we'll get to their house, probably stay until about 6. Hopefully we'll leave about 6. And then we'll have to drive 45 minutes back home, get the girls in the tub. We got to make cookies for Santa and do all of that stuff. And then my husband and I have not wrapped one single gift, like not one. Not one gift. So we will be up probably till 2 a.m. wrapping gifts. I don't know why we do this to ourselves every single year. But that's what's on the agenda for today. Michelle, I'm not a girly girl. I'm a tomboy. It's the wrong side. You know what? I was a tomboy when I was younger, but I still don't consider myself a girly girl. I've never been like super girly. And then makeup, I didn't get into until I was in my 20s. Until I was in my like mid 20s, I really got into it. And I don't even know why. I've always wanted to learn, but I just got into it heavy. And here I am. I don't know. You do brows like a pro. Girl, I do not. Brows are, they're so hard for me still. As you can see, I'm trying to make sure they're even. Because they'll look even up close. And then when you look at them kind of far away, like you can see this one arches more. And so I have to try to make it as even with this one as possible. Even though it's never exact, I try to make it as even as possible. Like I try to give this one more of an arch because, I don't know, brows just take a lot of practice. Like you will not get brows on the first try. That's something you got to practice every day to get yourself a good brow. And I still don't feel like mine are great. I think this one feels higher up. Yes, we are hosting tomorrow. My parents will be here. My aunt and my uncle and my cousin will be here. My brother and sister-in-law will be here. And I think that's it. Oh, and my sisters. They'll be here too. So, yeah, we'll have quite a few people over here hosting Christmas, which is so nice because y'all know we got kids. So every single year we wake the kids up, they play with their toys for a little bit, and then we have to get them dressed, pack them up in the car, and take them. We usually go to Mark's mom's house first, and then we'll go to my parents' house. And by the time we get home, it's 8, 9 o'clock. We're tired, like dead tired. The kids haven't gotten to sit around and play with their stuff. And it's not fair to them to have to tote them around to different houses. So this year, I mean, my parents don't have any kids. Obviously, their kids have kids. Their kids are grown. And my aunt and my uncle don't have any kids. So we're like, well, why don't we just host? And we don't have to pack up the kids and go from place to place, you know? It just makes it a lot easier for us. And thank God everyone agreed. And so here we are. Mark's mom and sister won't be over. They decided to stay home. His sister does have kids. She has 2. So they decided to stay home, and then we'll just go exchange gifts with them on Wednesday. So I'm going to take this Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer, and I'm just going to clean up my brows a little bit with this angle brush. When am I doing a haul again? Girl, didn't you watch my last video where I said I was on a no-buy? No-buy January, team no-buy. But I do got some stuff sitting over here in the corner. It's not January yet, but I bought it after I did that last haul video. So there will be a haul coming up within the next, probably the next week. I'm going to try to get it done before the new year, but I'm trying to wait it out just in case I decide to purchase anything else, which I don't think I am. But just in case, I'm trying to wait it out to do the haul. But I want to get it up before the new year because in January, we will be team no buy, and I'm not buying any makeup or beauty products. I have to start like getting through the stuff I have and using them and reviewing them because I'm so behind on my makeup reviews and stuff. So I got to get that done for y'all. just started wearing makeup. When I was younger, I was never into makeup. I always thought I'm like, why do these girls wear all this makeup? I mean, secretly, I wanted to learn, not secretly, because I've always wanted to learn just to be able to do it like for special occasions. I never thought I would be like a makeup junkie like I am right now, but I don't feel like it's necessary when you're younger. Like, what are you wearing makeup for at 15, 16? What are you wearing makeup for? I don't feel like it's necessary. No shade or more power to anybody who does. But 15, 16, 17, honey, I ain't need no damn makeup. So I'm happy I didn't get into it until I was in my 20s. Oh, see, you only 19, girl. You talking like you 50 or something. You only 19. You don't need to, there is no need to wear makeup all like that. I mean, when I was 19, I was wearing a little bit. Like, I was in college and we would go to parties and I would just like slap some black eyeshadow like right here on my lid and call it a day. And I thought I was doing something. I thought I was cute. Was not, but I thought I was cute. So I would just like slap some black eyeshadow right there and be like, okay, we going to this party, let's go. And some lip gloss. I thought lipstick was for old women, so I never wore lipstick. But yeah, I do now. But yeah, I thought lipstick was for old women. That's what I thought, so I never wore it. I'm taking this Violet Voss Holy Grails eyeshadow palette, and this came in my Boxy Luxe this month. Yes, I'm a pump BoxyCharm because that's like my favorite box ever. Y'all already know. Boxy Luxe was really good too. I didn't even have a chance to do a review, but that Boxy Luxe was really good, and it came with 2 full-size palettes, and this was one of them. So Violet Voss Holy Grails palette, and I'm gonna take this shade hashtag right here. This is my favorite type of shade, and I'm gonna put it in my crease. 19, girl, I wouldn't even be worried about no makeup. Don't even, like, for what? You don't need no makeup. And it's nice to be able to put something on, like if you want to like parties or, you know, you're going out or something like that, going to a nice event. It's nice to be able to wear a little makeup, but on an everyday basis, I don't know. I don't even wear makeup on an everyday basis. So y'all like my frontal? I tried to do a frontal. I think it turned out that well, but I'm going to try. I have another frontal wig too that this company sent me that I'm going to actually do a video with and show you guys how I apply it. I don't know how to do a frontal. Let's put it that way. But I'm going to do the video and maybe y'all can help me out. Shit. Love my hair. Thank you. This, I didn't even read that comment yet. But yeah, this is, it's a wig. It's a full wig. I'm going to have to go back on one of my videos and, go back on one of my videos and tell you guys where it came from, because I did a video, I think it was back in the summertime. It was like early summer, and it was called I spent $900 in hair or $1,000 on hair or whatever, and it was just a bunch of hair that I had purchased, and this was one of the wigs in that video, and it's like a kinky straight wig, and it's a frontal, it's a full lace wig, and it's a frontal. And I wore it a little bit in the summer, but then I stopped wearing it. And now I just pulled it back out last night. And I actually really like it. I love like the kinkier, you can tell it's like a kinkier texture. I need to throw some curls in it and stuff, but which I'll do before I leave. But yeah, I like this wig. I'm sorry, I don't know the name of it offhand, but once I find it, I'll put it below in the description box of the video. So you'll just have to like check back a little later and I'll have it below. But it's in that video if you want to go search my videos. The boy will not be spending Christmas with us. We have custody through the courts with his mom, and so we have every other holiday. So we had him last Christmas. So unfortunately, he'll be spending Christmas with his mom this year. So we won't have him. I hate when we don't have him too, because he gets so sad. Oh, let me tell y'all before I forget. I'm using this shade right here, Wine and Dine at the bottom. But he gets so sad when he can't be with us, because like I don't think he does like some of the stuff that we do here. I don't think he does it with his mom, like all of it. So like we're gonna do our matching pajamas, y'all. We're vlogging all day and then all day tomorrow, of course. So make sure you guys are on my vlog channel, Bradley TV, and you guys will see all of this. But we're doing our matching pajamas like we do every year, and they're so cute. I can't wait to show you guys. They're so cute. I'm sure there'll be pictures on Instagram too, but they don't do that stuff like with his mom, I don't think. So he's sad. He's missing like the matching pajama pictures and our Christmas Eve festivities, like making cookies. I don't know if he makes cookies with his mom or not, but a lot of kind of the stuff we do, they don't do over there. So he gets sad when he can't be over here, but we'll see him. We're going to get him either Friday or Saturday. And then we're going to keep up, of course, we're going to keep up the Christmas tree and everything. And he can unwrap all of his gifts on Friday and Saturday. So we try to make it, you know, as Christmassy as possible for him when he gets here, even when it's after Christmas. You know, we just try to make it as Christmassy as possible. Co-parenting sucks, man. Hopefully I'm never in that situation. Co-parenting, like not being able to have your child on Christmas. I was talking to my husband about that yesterday. I was like, I know it sucks. I couldn't imagine not being with my girls on Christmas, seeing them open their gifts. And we do get to see him open the gifts from us, but I mean, I don't know. It's not the same. It's a week after Christmas almost, you know? So that was pigmented. That was super pigmented. But it's not the same. It sucks. So, yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Don't party, not a party person. Nothing wrong with that either. Oh, you wrestle? That is not boring. That is not boring at all. Oh, I'm gonna keep forgetting to tell you what I'm doing. Taking this shade right here, Teddy Bear. And I'm going to add that to my outer, like, V area. I need to tone down this pink. I didn't know it was going to be that pigmented. Yeah, we do matching pajamas every year. I make everybody do matching pajamas, whether they like it or not. And I'm saying that mostly for my husband. The kids love it. But everybody does matching pajamas. We've done Ninja Turtles. We did like these crazy looking elves last year. It was fun though. It was a lot of fun. We've done, what else have we done? I think Minions we did. Yeah, we did Minions. So we've done a few of them. We've been doing them for the last like 4 years. And I let Mark pick out this year's. He said he was tired of looking stupid in the pajamas and being embarrassed. So he wanted to pick them out. So I let him pick them out this year. And they're actually really cute. Yeah, they're really cute. I like them. So you guys will see those later. This was supposed to be a super like subdued look. And this isn't the top I'm wearing either, because this red top would not go with this look. But this was supposed to be like a super subdued kind of look, and it's not. I'm using the Violet Voss Holy Grails eyeshadow palette. It came in my BoxyCharm, so I thought I'd give it a try. Okay, so has everybody been hearing about that movie, Bird Box? The Netflix movie with Sandra Bullock? Tell me if y'all have heard of that movie. I think it's a brand new movie that came out on Netflix, and we watched it yesterday. It was so good. I mean, so good. This brush is the Luxie 229 tapered blending brush. And then to blend out the shadows in my crease, I use the Sedona Lace EB13. So, and then I've also used the Morphe M441. So I've only used these 3 brushes right here. But yeah, Bird Box, honey. That movie was so good. We were watching that last night. I was like, I probably shouldn't have watched that before I went to bed, but it was really good. I would definitely watch it. And it's not like scary. It's like it's weird. I don't know, but I would definitely watch it. It was so good. Sorry, there's something on my monitor here. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to do the lid color on the eyes. I'm going to put some concealer on my lids, and then I'm going to put the lid shade. Mr. Church with Eddie Murphy. I've never heard of it. It's on Netflix. I've been definitely getting into like binging on Netflix. Me and Mark are watching House of Cards right now. We're binging on that. We're still on the first season. I think we're on like episode 7 or 8. But we're binging on House of Cards right now. I got to finish season 4 of Fuller House. I'm almost done with season 4 of Fuller House that just came out. I love Fuller House. It's so good. So I'm binging on that. Y'all know I've already watched Jane the Virgin, which I'm patiently waiting for the next season to come out of Jane the Virgin. What else? I don't know. There's tons of shows that I'm watching. I started Greenleaf on Netflix, and now I'm all caught up with even with the current season. So I don't think that comes out again until like maybe January, or it could even be September. I don't know. But Greenleaf is really good. All right. So if y'all ever have any Netflix shows you want me to watch, please let me know. I watched Marlon on Netflix too with Marlon Wayans. It was okay. I mean, I don't know. It was okay. I didn't love it. I could say that, but I watched it through. All right. So there we go. Put some concealer. Okay, so Mr. Church, I'll make sure to write that down so I can watch that. We got more mail. I need a spray right here. Ugh. All right, so I'm going to, on my lids, I'm going to take this color called Cool Beans, and it's trying to get no glare. It's this one right here, Cool Beans. And I'm going to spray my brush. So I'm going to put it on my brush. And then I'm going to spray the brush with this Urban Decay All Nighter just to make sure I get really good pigment. House of Cards. It's a little weird. It's like I don't know. My husband was like describing it to me before we watched it. And it's pretty accurate what he said. He was like, it's a cutthroat version of like Scandal. He's like just a more cutthroat version, like a non-ABC version of Scandal. Like if Scandal were on HBO, what would it look like? And I guess I was like, you know what? That's kind of right. I mean, minus the affair with the president or whatever. But I'm like, that's kind of accurate as I'm getting through it. Oh, this is coming out cute. Fuller House yesterday. Oh, I'm almost done. I think I'm on like episode 11. I think I'm on episode 11. I'm excited to see if Stephanie's baby is a boy or a girl. The Last Kingdom. Okay. I'm remembering all of these. Mr. Church, The Last Kingdom. I watch too much YouTube to watch anything else. I know I'm kind of the same way, but I like to put it on while I'm cleaning up, and I just kind of watch it while I'm cleaning up or editing or whatever. Married to Medicine, yes. I have to catch up. I have not watched Sunday's episode, but I'm pretty much all caught up. Same thing with Real Housewives. Have not caught Sunday's episode, but I'm pretty much all caught up on that too. I saw the little clip with Cynthia trying to twerk on Real Housewives. Cynthia cracks me up, man. She makes me laugh. Love After Lockup. I gotta get into that. I think that's my next thing is I'm trying to watch Love After Lockup because I heard that was really, really good. Somebody told me that was real good. Shameless. No, I have not watched Shameless, but I've seen the commercials. What is that about? But I'm into all of it now. I'm like full on Netflix. All 3 Fridays. Those classics. It's so funny because I've actually in the last few weeks I've watched all 3 on Netflix. Trying to convince my husband that Friday After Next is a Christmas movie. The Letdown. Oh man, y'all giving me some good stuff. The Letdown. Better Call Saul. I heard about Better Call Saul. So that's definitely on my list to try because I have heard about that. Wentworth. I've never heard of that. Ozark. I've heard good things about Ozark. Y'all gonna be having me. I ain't gonna have no videos up because I'm gonna be busy watching damn Netflix. But the good thing about Netflix is I can watch it anywhere. So I'll probably be watching some of this stuff at work too while I'm doing work. Don't tell nobody. But probably be watching some of it at work. Okay, I want to get into Sabrina. I heard Sabrina was good. This lady at work told me Sabrina was super good. So I do want to get into Sabrina. Yes, Michelle, don't tell me. I had it done. I'm off work all week this week. I'm off until after New Year, so I am going to be binging on a lot of shows. So I'll probably finish Fuller House within the next couple of days. So do not tell me. Shameless, Wentworth. You know what? I've never watched Orange is the New Black. And I heard that was good too. So I've never watched Orange is the New Black. But I do want to watch that. I heard that was really, really good. People have said really good things about it. My thing all falling. Y'all, me and this little frontal here gonna fight. I need to like clean it up before I leave. All right, so I think eyes are pretty much done. This is what I came up with. That's what I came up with. I think it's pretty much done. I just need to do liner and then we'll do some lashes. So, do I have lashes out? I do. Was ready. So I gotta get up. All right. Let's do some liner and lashes. I'm gonna use the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. I'm gonna use it to line my eyes. All right, so liner is what makes me the most nervous. I am terrible with liner, and I'm not even going to try a wing because I got somewhere to go today. So I can't be looking a mess. So I'm not even going to do a wing. I've messed up so many looks because my wing didn't come out right, and I don't have time for that today because we got to go. Okay, that was easy. All right, let's throw these lashes on. What time is it? I gotta hurry up. Ooh, it's 1 o'clock already. Y'all, so I bought my kids the cutest little, well, my one of my girls, I should say, Morgan, the oldest girl. I bought her the cutest little like kids digital camera. And so let me tell you, I will catch my daughter, my 4-year-old, standing in front of the mirror, and she'll go, "If you want to watch more videos, please subscribe." And she's like in front of the mirror, kind of like talking to herself and talking like, you know, now I'm going to do this. Now I'm going to do this. And it is just so funny and so cute. So I bought her the cutest little digital camera so she can walk around and take pictures. And yeah, so she can take pictures and take video of herself and do what she, you know, what she wants to do. So I thought that was just so cute, and it just got delivered. I got it from Amazon a few nights ago. Was that last night? No, that was the night before. That was Saturday night. I ordered it from Amazon and it just got delivered. I cannot wait until she opens that tomorrow. Cannot wait. Yeah, I'm going to get into Orange is the New Black. I'm going to have to get into that. I want to start my YouTube channel, but I don't know what to talk about. Girl, whatever you want. Anything you're interested in, you better believe there are other people out there interested in it. And if you just want to talk about it, or I should say, just to start your YouTube channel, just to, I don't know, as an outlet, like a creative outlet, I mean, do it. Just do it. Now, if you're starting it just to make money, or, I mean, shoot, if you can make it work right off the bat, more power to you. But which one? Oh, it's some upstairs in our room. And it's some more in that drawer where I put those HelloFresh menus. I think it's some in there. Sorry, y'all. So, yeah, if you start a YouTube with, I mean, whatever topic you want. I know a girl who has a YouTube channel about like volleyball. She's a volleyball coach, I believe she is, and plays volleyball. And she gives volleyball techniques. And it's actually doing pretty well. So don't feel like just because you think maybe what you're interested in is weird or different or whatever, that there's no niche for it, that there's nobody who will watch it, because that is not the case. People like everything. I mean, you know, you can find somebody who likes everything or who's interested in what you're interested in. So, but again, if you're in it just to make money, like I said, if you can make that work, more power to you. But I mean, for most people, it takes time, it takes man hours, and I mean, like I don't make money to live off of. I go to work every day, you know what I mean? So I don't make money to live off of. I do this purely because I love it. I enjoy it. I enjoy talking to y'all. I enjoy connecting with y'all. I don't have anybody in my life, like my physical real life that I talk to face to face. I don't have anybody in my life that enjoys my love of like makeup or beauty and stuff like that. Most people think I'm kind of crazy for it. So to get on YouTube and just be able to kind of talk like I'm doing now, like doing my makeup and just kind of talking to y'all, is so refreshing and so much fun to me. I mean, like all the man hours and time I put into YouTube, this is a second job. I could have a second job with all the man hours that I put into YouTube, and don't get paid for it. Like I get paid, but it's very little. Very, very, very little. So, but yeah, my advice is to go for it. Ooh, these lashes. Sorry, I gotta concentrate with these lashes. Schitt's Creek. I really ain't never heard of that one either. Slime Tube too. Hi. Thanks for joining. Your first time wrestling? I mean, I think you could find, there are plenty of people. First off, people YouTube everything. They Google everything. They YouTube every single thing. How to do everything. Anything you don't know how to do. Like I told my husband, like if we're trying to put stuff together or anything that we don't know how to do, you can probably find a video on YouTube. And an audience will like that. So never think that just because you like something, you think it's a little different, that other people won't like it, because that is not the case. All right, y'all. I think we're moving on to the face now. So I'm going to go ahead and prime my face using the Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. I haven't used this in a very long time, so we're going to use it today. And this is such a good primer. Keeps me super matte. I have a long day ahead of me. I told you guys I have a lot to do today. So trying to look kind of flawless today. Thank you, Michelle. You guys are so sweet. So what is everyone's plans for the rest of the night, for tomorrow? What do y'all do on Christmas? Me and Mark are thinking about like trying to be different. Like we're just used to being at home, opening presents. Like that's what we did as children. That's what we've done as adults. Just being home, opening presents. But we're thinking about taking the kids to Orlando next year for Christmas. That's what we're thinking about. Just doing something different. Like I don't want to always do the same thing. And, you know, had that, well, this is the way my parents did it kind of. I don't want to always do that, you know. I want to do some different stuff. I want to show my kids some different stuff. And not that my parents didn't show me things, because they did. They absolutely. How do I do this again? Oh, let me tell y'all. I'm using the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop foundation, and I'm in the shade Warm Honey. And then I'm going to mix it with the Revlon Insta Filter foundation in the shade 400 Caramel. So I'm going to mix those two together. But yeah, my parents definitely showed me things, so I'm not saying it like they didn't, but I just want to do different stuff. I want to do different things. I want to be different. You know, I just don't want to do things because that's the way it's always been done. I want to make my own family traditions and have my own way of doing things. And not just for the sake of having my own way of doing things, but just want to do different stuff, you know? I don't know how to explain it. So that's what we're thinking about doing next year, doing Disney World. Hey, Linda, I'm glad you caught it. Merry Christmas. Not doing anything for Christmas this year. Oh, I know that's right, girl. Hey, that's materialistic things. It do not matter at all. At all. That stuff can be taken away from you in a heartbeat. As long as you have your family and, like you said, a roof over your head, that's what matters. Christmas wasn't a big deal. It's like, obviously, it's a big deal as a kid, but as I became an adult, before I had kids, it definitely wasn't a big deal to me anymore. It was like, all right, you know, I really don't have to do anything. I would go visit my parents, you know, open gifts with them, and that would be that. But it wasn't like a huge deal to me once I became an adult. I even worked a few times on Christmas. Oh, shoot. All right, sorry. I even worked a few times on Christmas, so it just really wasn't a big deal. Now that I have kids, though, I'm like, I'm not working on Christmas. That time belongs to my kids. I get excited about seeing them open up the stuff, you know, that I got them, that they said they wanted. Like, my girls are now at the age where they can tell me what they want. Like, they know what they want. They see commercials on TV. They like, I want that. And they know it, you know? And so they're asking for things. And I get the pleasure of going out and buying it for them. And And so it's just really cool. And seeing their faces on Christmas morning, like, this is exactly what I wanted. I'm so excited to hear that tomorrow. So it's the best thing about Christmas for me. And it's spending time with my family. Like I said, my parents will be over here, my sisters, so my brother. Let me tell you a little bit about my brother. So hey girl, I use the Holy Grails palette by Violet Voss. So this one right here. It's really good. But yeah, let me tell you a little bit about my brother. So my brother's 10 years older than me. I will be 32 in February. My brother will be 42 in April. And since I was four, my brother has been in and out of jail, running away from home, in and out of juvie, and as he got to be an adult, in and out of jail. Until last year, like late last year, he got out. And I mean, this is the first time he's been out this long. And he said he didn't want to go back. He got married, and he's been doing pretty good ever since. He really has. And so yeah, he's been doing pretty good. He's been out for a little over a year now. And I mean, he comes to like family functions. Like my mother's entire side of the family lives in Youngstown, Ohio, which is about a little over an hour away from Cleveland. Here comes another train, y'all. Sorry. But they live in Youngstown, which is a little over an hour away from Cleveland. And he hasn't been to see that side of the family, like my grandmother and everything, and probably like 30 years. And so he went for like Mother's Day in May, and he's been coming to church every week, and he's just been doing so good. And my mom is just like so happy. Like she cooks for him all the time. Like she'll knock us out the way to get to him. And it's just because, I mean, like I said, he's been in and out of jail for the better part of 30 years. And so to see him doing well, I think really makes her happy. And it just really makes me happy that we like get to see him on Christmas now and do things together. And I feel like I have a brother. Like I don't really know my brother. I was 4 when he started getting into trouble and going in and out of jail. So I don't really know my brother. And so to get to know him again now and see him now is pretty cool. And my kids, you know, they get to play with him. And his wife has a dog that they love. Y'all know I don't do dogs, but his wife has a dog that they love. And so they get to just like hang out with him, and they know who he is. And it's really cool. It's really cool to be able to see my brother like this now, you know. So I'm getting all deep. I'm tripping. I gotta set my face first. Hold on. It's my mama right here. Hold on. Hey, Ma. They messed up their pants? All right. All right. Yeah, I'm home. Yeah. Huh? They had like one person ahead of me. Not really. All right. Bye. All right. Apparently my girls got themselves dirty, so I gotta bring them an extra pair of pants. But yeah, seeing my brother, I get to relearn, you know, know my brother. Like I don't know much about him, you know, because he's been in and out of jail. And so it's just it's pretty cool to see him like that. The girls are with my mom. I'm setting my face with this Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. But the girls are with my mom. Like I was telling you, her mom is in Youngstown and her sisters and everything. And so she took the girls to kind of go with them and exchange gifts and stuff. And they're going to meet us at the party that I'm getting ready for. They're going to meet us there in an hour or so, couple hours. That's true. It was, I mean, and it was to the point where, like, Linda, seriously, it was to the point where I was like my husband would ask me about my brother, or like my brother would go back to jail. Like he'd be out for a couple of months, and then he'd go right back to jail. And my husband, we've been together for 10 years, so he'd be like, you know, how do you feel about your brother going back to jail? Cat Von D Shade and Light palette. He'd be like, well, how do you feel about your brother going back to jail? And I'd be like, I don't have no feelings. Like, he been doing this for my whole life at this point. I don't have no feelings like this. If that's what he want to do, he a grown man. If that's what he choose to do, that's what he choose to do. He know what he doing is gonna wind him right back up in the same place, and he keep doing it. Like, why in the hell why would I have a feeling? I can't put other people's burdens on me. I just can't do it. You know, not some other grown person when I got kids to take care of and my own household to take care of. Like, I can't be sad about what you're doing. If you're doing the same thing, knowing that it's going to wind you up in a place that you don't want to be. I'm going to brighten this under eye. I wasn't going to set my under eye with like setting powder, but I'm going to brighten it up a little bit with this Kat Von D, like this yellow shade right here. It does. You know what I'm saying? It did affect us. It used to affect me a lot more when I was younger, because he would come around, you know, when he would get out or whatever, he would come around and I'd be like, well, why don't you just, I remember being like 10 or 11 years old and be like, well, why don't you just go to school? You can go to school. And he was like, I'm too old for that. And I'd be like, no, you're not. Like, why don't you just go to school? Why don't you just do this? Why don't you just do that? And and it would make me sad. And then when I was like 8 years old, he got shot in the back. And I mean, it was touch and go for a minute. He was in the ICU for a minute. And like the bullet is still in him because they couldn't get it out. Because if they tried to get it out and it moved, he would have been paralyzed. And I think he actually still has a colostomy bag. Like, it was bad. And so I remember it was around Halloween, because I remember going to visit him in my Halloween costume, and I was 8 years old. And so, I mean, it's just been a lot. And it was, like I said, it was a lot when I was younger. But now it just, I don't know. But like before he got out this last time, it was just kind of like, I mean, that's what he gonna do. That's what he want to do. That's what he want to do. And I can't stop him, and I'm not gonna try to stop him anymore. Like, that's a grown ass man. What the fuck? What I look like, you know, trying to tell a 30-something-year-old man what to do or what not to do with their life. That's what they want to do. That's what he want to do. So, but yeah. Foundation, I used a mixture of the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation, and then I mixed it with the Revlon Insta Filter foundation. And this one I'm in Warm Honey. This one I'm in Caramel. So that's what I have on. For my cheeks, I used the NARS Wanted 2 palette, and I used this shade right here, which is Queen. This one right here. And for my highlight, I'm going to take my favorite highlight lately. And it's this highlighter palette from the Laura Mercier Holiday Collection. I'm going to give y'all a little sneak peek right now. This is definitely going to be in my favorites, my 2018 favorites highlighters video, because I love this thing. And I just got it in November, and I've literally used it nonstop. Like, y'all can't take this from me. I've used this highlighter non-stop. Yeah, he has been. He actually has been, Linda. It's so funny because it was like this summer, a couple months ago. He was walking somewhere. I think we were at my mom's house for a barbecue, and he just like walked to the store. And so I went to the store. I drove to another store, and I happened to see him as I was coming back to my mom's house, and I picked him up and gave him a ride back. And he was like, as we was getting out the car, he was like, He's like, man, I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see that you didn't do what I did, and that you're doing good, and your family and your kids. He's like, I'm just happy I'm around, and I'm sorry I wasn't around for you when you were, when we were younger. I'm sorry I wasn't a big brother like I wanted to be, or like I should have been. He said, I'm gonna take this shade right here, Wine and Dine, and I'm gonna put it on my lower lash line. He's like, I'm just sorry I wasn't a brother to you like I should have been, and I'm just happy to see that you're doing well anyway. And so I'm like, look, you here now. Don't let me down. Now you've been around it's been about a year, and I'm invested at this point. Like, I'm so happy that my brother is around. So don't let me down again. I'm like, that's all I want from you. All you could do is move forward at a certain point in time. So, oh, that's cute. I like this palette. I like this palette. Y'all so cool, man. Thank y'all for spending time with me on Christmas Eve. I was like, ain't nobody even gonna join this live because they're gonna be so busy getting ready for the holiday. So I appreciate y'all. I mean, y'all just don't even know. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me, letting me mindlessly ramble about my brother, about my brother and my family struggles. Y'all so cool, man. Thank you for that. I was like, nobody is joining this damn live. Like, nobody is joining this live. So I'm just trying to like soften up this color underneath my eyes. It's a little harsh. I wasn't trying to go to this party like full glam, but that's kind of what happened. My lower lash line is like super crazy. It's cute though. Ugh, this lash, what is going on? Didn't I tell y'all this was gonna be a simple look when I first started? Did not happen. Did not happen. But I ain't mad at it though. Okay, Adam. I don't speak no type of Spanish now. Paleta? I'm guessing that's palette. I don't know anything else you said. How do I untangle my wig if it gets tangled? Water and a brush, a paddle brush, or sometimes just a paddle brush. And you can spray some like detangler in it or something. Like, I need to go ahead and curl this, but yeah, you can spray some like detangler in it or something, and it'll untangle. I guess it depends on what kind of wig you're talking about. Are we talking about a synthetic wig or a human? Like, this is virgin hair, or human hair, I should say. So this untangles pretty easy. But if we're talking about a synthetic wig, that's a whole damn process. I do have this stuff right here, this 5-second detangler for wigs by the brand Even. I got that at my local beauty supply store. That works pretty well for my synthetic wigs. Oh, thank you, Linda. I don't know. It's like I can't get on camera and be fake and just lie. Like, and I know people do it all the time. I cannot get on this camera and be fake. Like, I can't. I started doing YouTube to have an outlet, to be me, to have a creative outlet. And so me getting on this camera and just, life is not always happy. Life is not always roses. That's one of the reasons I started my blog channel, because I wanted, as I got more into YouTube, I just wanted to have a space where I can kind of talk to y'all and hopefully shed like I try to show my problems, but show them in a positive light. Like, first off, nobody wants to get on YouTube. You use YouTube as an outlet. Nobody wants to get on YouTube and see me crying and and being sad all the time. You know what I mean? But I feel like people do get on YouTube to see other people that other people are having problems, and not that you want to see other people having problems, but I think you want to feel like you're not crazy, like it's not just your life that's blowing up. You know what I mean? Like, how do other people deal with the problems that they have? That's what I like to see sometimes when I'm on YouTube. Like, how are you dealing with the problems that you have? Because I know I'm having problems. How you deal with that? And it's nice to see that you're not the only one having problems. You're not the only one with sick parents, or you're not the only one with a family member that's incarcerated, or you're not the only one that's having money problems, or don't know how to save your money or budget your money, or having marital problems. You're not the only one that's going through that. And it's nice to sometimes try to, see how other people navigate through life. Life is not easy. So I just hope that I can, I'm providing a positive space for us to kind of talk and have a community, even if it's through like this channel, even if it's through makeup, just to make somebody smile, or hopefully have you learn a technique that maybe makes you feel great if you're having a bad day. You know what I mean? So, simple face in terms of full glam. I don't even know how this got here. I don't know what just happened, y'all. I was talking and the brushes just took over. I don't even know what happened. So I think, okay, this is like a little much up here. So I think we're going to go with some nude lips. And I didn't pull my lips out. Hold on. Let's do some nudie lips. Adam, it's a By La Boss palette. What? You speak Spanish, Linda? Oh, from Miami. Okay, girl. I had no idea. Look at that. YouTube seems therapeutic. It is. And for me, it really is for me. I wouldn't continue to do it if it wasn't, to be quite honest. Like I was saying before, it's not like I'm making thousands and thousands of dollars every month. Like, I wouldn't continue to do it. I put a lot of man hours into YouTube, and I do it because it makes me feel good. I ask y'all for video ideas. So yes, I do videos for y'all, and stuff that y'all want to see. But that just means I'm helping somebody. That means I'm helping y'all. And again, even if it's through makeup, like people like to make it seem like, oh, makeup isn't that big of a deal. It's not that serious. And in all honesty, it's not. But if I can get on here and make you feel better about maybe something, maybe you're having a skin issue at the moment, you're having a breakout, and I'm teaching you how to do foundation, and you're like, oh my God, this makes me feel so much better about myself walking out the door. Like, I've done my job, and that makes me feel good. So I don't like those nudes. Oh, we need a nude, guys. We need a nude. A good, like, I want a nude. Not like I don't even know how to put it. Starfish. This might be too nude. Maybe I will do this. Let's do Anastasia. Or do I want a pinky nude? Because that's not a pinky nude. Ooh, help me. Ooh. Ofra Verona. I used to love this. How does this look again? I kind of like that. Wait. I'm just slapping this color off. Y'all, we about to be so late. I still got to do my hair. And get dressed. I don't know if I love that. Actually, I do. I do kind of like that. What if we put a gloss on that? Let's put a pinky gloss. I'm going to use Fenty Beauty's Fussy, and I'm going to put that on. Where do I get my wigs? I was just telling them I have no idea where I got this wig from. I can't remember. I will put it down below. I'm gonna have to go back to one of my videos. I did a video a few months ago, and it was like $1,000. It was called I spent $1,000 on hair or $1,000 in wigs or something. And it's on my channel, and it's in the hair playlist. I can't remember the playlist called, but it's in the hair playlist. So if you go into that video, I got it linked down below in that video, but I will also go back to that video, find it, and link it down below if you want to come back to this live later. And I should have had that information before I got on camera, so I'm sorry, but I forgot. You work for a prison where family would express themselves. Yeah, it's rough, but if you can get to a good place, like we are, hopefully, then I mean, that's all you can do is try to move forward. Went to a jail as a school trip. I remember going to visit my brother in juvie like one time, but I have never been to a prison other than that. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Oh yeah. Makeup is expensive, especially if you have a habit like I do. Makeup does get expensive. I would definitely start with drugstore makeup. You don't have to go high end. There are so many drugstore brands and drugstore products that honestly will give you the same effect as high-end makeup. Like today, I used drugstore foundations. I used some high-end stuff too, but I used drugstore foundations. Foundation is the base, hell, and it looks amazing. And I chose that over my drawer full of high-end foundations. You know what I mean? So you don't have to use high-end stuff. Oh, yeah. And if you go to Marshalls and TJ Maxx, yes, you can find the high-end stuff for cheaper. So definitely do that. Use coupons. Girl, I'm always up in Ulta with the coupons. I was just there the other day. That's part of my haul y'all will see in a few days. But Ulta with the coupons, they always having a 20% off or a 5 off of 15. Go in there, buy one, get one 50% off. Definitely do that. Minnesota, Miss Gold. Hey, girl. Yeah, I got stuff for people for Christmas from Marshalls and TJ Maxx, like makeup stuff. You can also find good like hair stuff, like high-end shampoos and stuff, and skincare. Girl, y'all better go to TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I did lashes. You must have missed it. I used these are just some eBay lashes. So they look like this. And I cut them to fit my eye. And it works out perfect. I was probably rambling at the time, so you probably missed it. But they look just like this. They're eBay lashes. They are they're really good. Walmart lip gloss. Ain't nothing wrong with that, girl. Don't say it like that. Ain't nothing wrong with Walmart lip gloss. I have a lot of lip glosses from Walmart in here. This Essence matte lip gloss, girl. This was like $2, $3. My NYX clear lip gloss. That's only a couple dollars. You know, I know y'all be thinking I just be breaking the bank all the time, but I don't. This Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer. Well, this one like $10, which the drugstore kind of getting a little out of control. But get you some Wet n Wild, honey. One of my favorite brands. I am on a no island. Wait, let's clear this up because I said starting in January. This is Team January no buy. So I still have a few more days technically to buy a few things. And all that stuff I have that I'm gonna haul, I bought them like right after I did that last video. So I just want to get it all out the way before the new year, and I'm no buy January. I might go to no buy in February too, because I'm just behind on reviews. I got so much stuff. I need to reorganize like my makeup drawers and do another declutter. Like it's bad up and through here, so I can't afford to keep buying stuff like this. Cheap lashes, yeah. eBay lashes are the bomb. I think I got that whole pack for like $2. I think Trump is a Jesus. Oh, okay, Trump supporter. Okay. How about we can I block? How do you block somebody? Oh, let's do that. Let's remove. Okay. Oh, that's just removing a message. Let's hide user on this channel. How about we do that? Thank you. All right. So we had to get that person out of here. Yeah, I know. I just tried. I think I just did it. I don't know what. Who got that much time on their hands that they just get on somebody's channel and do that? I don't understand, but whatever. I did too, girl. And he's right. I can't help myself, but I'm gonna do it because I don't have no space. I don't have space. I seriously don't have space, so I'm going to do it. I have to. But y'all, it is. I'm gonna let y'all go because I know you made it when you got spammers in your life. Man, let's hope that's true. Let's hope that is true. It's 1:42. I'm supposed to be leaving for this party in like 18 minutes, and I still got to curl my hair and get dressed. So I will talk to you guys later. Hopefully, I will have a video up on Wednesday. What's today? Today, Monday. Yeah. Probably Thursday. I might have to do another live on Wednesday, but I'm hoping to have a video out on Thursday and then go back to my normal. My schedule is Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Yeah, my schedule is Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's been my schedule for months and months now, and that's the schedule that I plan on sticking with. So I will be back to that regular schedule on Friday, but I'll probably pop a video in either Wednesday or Thursday. So look out for that. But yeah, I hope you guys have a very, very Merry Christmas. And if you want to see my Christmas activities, follow me on Bradley TV. Y'all know the deal. But just have a Merry Christmas. I love y'all. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. And stay safe. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.